Hello. Welcome back. Ratropolis. Played the builder last, right? So it's scientist on the desert now, I believe. Didn't hit go live this time, right? Right. Alright. Here we are once again, Ratropolis. I want to start this episode off. I want to make sure I say this right at the beginning, right? I don't want to just have this be a thought that wanders back into my mind in 30 minutes and then I was like, well, some people may have clicked off the video by then. Just get this one out there right away. Well, you don't know, that's why I'm about to tell you. I am enjoying these hard mode runs. I recognize that some of my commentary may imply otherwise. You're gonna have to trust me. I don't always, what I say and what I actually feel are often different things. I am enjoying these. I think that, how do I know for sure? It's easy. I'm squeezing in extra recordings of this game whenever I can. I'm playing it as much as I really have the time to. And it's good, like I'm having a good time. These runs are challenging and they require me to enforce a little bit of like critical thinking and problem solving to figure out the answers to my problems, right? I can't just wait and let things fall into my lap. So, my God, it's pouring out there. Alright, and I didn't expect that. It just started like absolutely downpouring. I can hear it. Intense. But no, I think it's fun. I'm having a good time with these. But I may come across as like complaining or like, so negative. You know, I have been, but that's not really how I feel. It's just kind of what bubbles up, I guess, to the surface in a manner of speaking. Now, how do I feel less angry? Well, I get a good first shop. Also, I've been talking about it, right? What's the indicator of how the run is going? Well, you take a look at your gold towards the time when redraw costs start going up. How's our gold? It's all right, 100 gold. But I was able to buy 2 things out of the shop. Hanging in there, we got the pillage. We got a free specialize on, I don't know. We can do this on a lot of things though. Too bad I already played those houses, right? We could free up a few extra houses. I didn't really think of getting specialized there. We're just specialized Potter. A little extra money. If this game's a little quiet, right? Give me a second here. I'm gonna turn this up. Oh yeah, it got super turned down in my volume mixer. This sounds about right. Now, in summary, I'm enjoying these, like I am. It's a nice challenge. If I reach a point, let me know how the sound is, by the way. It's hard for me to really tell because my headphones have a built-in switch, basically, that lets me, it's like there's high and low mode. And what I found out is that high mode is a lot louder in the headphones than it comes across to you. So this may be even on the quiet side for you, but it's like right on the edge of too loud for me. Anyway, I got that out of the way. Feeling okay about this run, right? We're not able to redraw past 60 gold. It's acceptable. I think this is where we do kind of slow down. Take the advisor here, maybe? The advisor can give me, it's like, this is the high variance play, right? Versus 5 population, which is nice and safe. I think the 5 population's fine. I think you take those in order of risk to yourself, basically. I'm gonna keep taking houses. I don't want to remove grain. It's kind of important right now. And then this is just pure profit. Research. Cool. I'm loving the scientist lately. I gotta tell you. But no, we want to take our money and kind of pool it for emergencies. Right, so I want to be able to redraw if I need to power out a bunch of units, which I may need to do here, but I think it's okay. This is a good little test here, I guess. We'll see. I think it is okay. They won't be able to, like, this isn't runners where they're just going to jump the wall and kill me, but it does set me back a little bit. So I may need to spend some money to redraw here. I will take the leader level up here. And, you know, we're looking to answer those 3 questions. What's my economy plan? What's my population plan? How am I going to get to play my cards? Land tax is okay. However, I think it's a bait to try to take too many cards like that. Maybe it's not though. Maybe it's wrong to sit here and struggle like this on low income. Maybe it's right to try and power up, or like just take, it's such a marginal increase though, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 35 gold right now. It's a card that has to scale a lot before it becomes good. So really, I'm kind of hoping for some good skills to coast me through here. Oh, that forge hitting the pillage is so huge. I'm gonna grab the ambush, because that's gonna go back to 100 gold. That is so nice. Grab the ambush. I'm gonna grab overturn. We're gonna do that. Go ahead and upgrade it and let that be the plan. Right, like this is fine. We take some card removals now. I'm pretty confident from this point. As long as I can get an upgrade on overturn, like a permanent one. I will buy, the wall is a little much. I don't necessarily need the house either. I think I won't buy anything there. Although, no, I should buy the wall. I have this on hard mode. I'm gonna buy them both. I'm gonna buy them both. I think we're okay on this wave, which is why I'm gonna do that. Oh, they don't get one shot. Interesting. Good to know. But yeah, if you just a little note here. If you have if you have a temporary upgrade on pillage, when you play pillage back down, or not when you play it down, when it unupgrades, it doesn't keep it reverts to the original cost. It goes to 100. That's what I'm trying to say. I would imagine that's a bug. However, I'm not complaining. We got the overturn. We're cruising. We got experiments overturn. It's a play. Discover me a bomb. No, like I don't, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I have 9 cards. We're not yet ready. I do enjoy these runs though, I really do. You'll have to take my word for it, honestly. We can't quite overturn infinitely, right? Eventually I will miss, but for now, with 11 cards, we can kind of do it, right? Ambush this guy down. It's like, eventually I won't hit it, especially if I do things like that. But the downside of not hitting it is it's not that big of a deal, right? I guess the purely negative events are what kind of frustrate me in this game. Things like that are, other than the staging area one, that one I don't really mind because you know it's coming and you can play around it. But no, that's what why'd I even mention it? It's just I'm trying to remember what I'm complaining about so much in this game. I got there. Also, this is the afternoon episode for the 30th, I believe. I think we're on pace to be like 1 day ahead right now. I didn't need to record this episode right now, but I wanted to, and that's kind of how I know that I'm enjoying the game and having fun with these runs. Why would I do this? It gets discarded, right? I think it goes in your discard pile if you do this. No, it just doesn't get added at all. Okay. Syringe. So the syringe infinite, where you just syringe forever, was recommended to me in the comments recently. And I don't really want to force it here. Mainly because there's a few reasons. The main one is there's a cap to the size of your units. You can't make them grow large forever. Cool building here that I would want to upgrade. Maybe a graveyard? Maybe aid station? It's okay. Cool building here I want to upgrade. God, no. That's terrible. I guess I'll take the house. It's okay. Need to watch it here a little bit. Just a touch. Need to watch my army. I can't get careless now. It didn't hit overturn, but that's fine. I expected not to. I expected to be taking a moment off of the overturning. Oh, I could upgrade tannery. What do I want more? I think I'm gonna upgrade Tannery here. It's +2 bounty, which is fine. I think that that's worth it. I'm more worried about my income than my population right now. We've gotten a lot of houses. Ah, spitters. I want to be ambushing spitters when I can. Which I could have there, but we're alright. We're gonna at least make it to the 10 through 20. We're on, right. This is the section that I don't really have scouted out very well. I think if I take, I'm sorry I didn't quite catch that, I get the option to take, if I remember correctly, this leads to Leader of all rat kind. You get the +2 leader levels for -2, or you get the cooldown reduction on your leader ability. I think we got that in a military run recently. What does the Restless Coward lead? Let me check my chart and see if I can figure out what the hell it is. Oh, it's the bounty or the attack. I'll take a Restless Coward here. I'll take the bounty later. Sure. That looks good. Tannery? I'll take the bounty again. I could take a card room here. I'm gonna take the bounty though. We're gonna see how we're gonna let her ride here a little bit. I'll be hitting this more often to try and grab things like research. It's hard to fit it in though. There's so many things to do. Over the guards, I would rather ambush. Right? Because you play down to 5 and then you overturn. I only get to play 5 of my cards. I'll let her overturn here. We're set. It's close. I'm looking for the plans right now. When we find them, I'll let you know. Right now it is just guards militia, the ambush providing supplemental benefits. Like really, it's letting me keep some guards alive that should have died otherwise. Overturn is comboing pretty well with Potter, but it should be comboing, like when I want to earn money, I should be using it with experiments. I'm gonna take territory expansion. We're gonna go ahead and lose our gold here. And I'm not afraid. Go ahead and throw down some more units on this side. I'm not afraid because I'm able to experiments. We can get our economy back on the road here. And then we can just discover it back. Yeah. Take training. It's fine, right? Training is just a fine whatever card. And we're back to rolling. No barns on this one, unfortunately. Oh, also I needed to play these houses out. That's fine. Just make sure I play these out in the right order. Militia and guards both landed an upgrade. Ooh, buddy, that's a longsword rat. Ooh, buddy, that's a raise tax. Ooh, this is a good shop. Alright. Let us earn ourselves a little bit of that dosh, that money, that moolah here. And let us find ourselves in a potentially victorious position. Perhaps. He's so expensive. I want both. Don't greed for both and get neither. Okay. I got both. This does slow me down a little bit. I must point out this will slow me down. Cancel this, there's no reason. We gotta take some card moves. I'm sorry, Banner Rat. Can I pass Banner Rat though? I can, I have to. This is too much greed, I will die. Banner Rat's the super greed play. Just know. I cannot. We're in an okay spot now. I wouldn't say we're in the best. We're not in the winning position yet. The hell, why can't I click my cards correctly? But we're really close. Is what I would say to you. We're very, very close to cruise into a victory here. Instead of an L. Longsword on his own. Longsword does not stand on his own. That's what I want to say. Longsword will... I mean, maybe he does. I don't know. I think that this army is not perfect. It needs something else. What does it need? I don't know yet. We'll find out. Banner Rat, for one, is a good choice. Not going to take the market. I'm going to remove. We're going to go ahead and reset our infinite back to rolling here. So that I can reach a equilibrium without much fear. Although, I was just drawing well. I'll take this event, I'm not afraid. As long as it's not taxed down. Yeah, because sometimes these events are pure good, right? It's a double-edged sword. Sometimes the events are pure good, sometimes the events are pure bad. You just kind of roll the dice, and I gotta live with it. That's how it is. Hopefully, you know, moving forward anyway, I will be more positive. There's a certain amount of like some things I think are worth complaining about, I guess. Things like when I lost that run because of the barrel weasels. That shit kind of gets me heated. I won't lie. I hate that. But where's this guy going? That enemy's so weird. I should not be pausing like that to watch the fight, but that guy's always weird to look at. Investment has fallen so far on my list for hard mode. Like my hard mode viable options are much less. Right? Things like that just don't work because you don't have the time. Which is fine. I'm not the biggest fan of that strat, honestly. I don't love the investment strat. Anytime you lose all your gold, it feels a little icky to me. So the fact that it's not too good here, I'm like, tragic. Oh no. Get the barn. It takes so long for a graveyard to pay out. It feels like it should be paying out a lot faster than it is. We're okay. The barn helps the economy out immensely. Play Potter first. I do want to grab the wall. Anything else here? Nah. Could have mixed in a steal though, I did think about it momentarily. Right, so we take +5 bounty. At this point I don't need the +5 bounty, but I'm gonna take it. And what does that lead to? Let me read it on my chart and then internalize it. Take this bounty will lead to get them out of the city, or they'll have their uses, I believe? I think that is it. Let's see. We'll see. 15.5. 15.5 should be good enough for now. I mean, if it isn't good enough for now, oh god. What happened? If I can land a specialize here. I don't need shield rat. Or do I? Is it? Is it good to mix in shield rat? Shield rat longsword guards? I think it might be the play. Put a shield rat down in here and let him tank for the longswords. Let's do it. Basically move longswords from the front line to the DPS role. Give me specialize. The immigration, arguably just as good. Arguably. Ambush that guy. 40 damage does count. Good. This run, we're good, right? I have something going here. I need to get some more card removes, but other than that, it's fine. Wait, no, this might be too loud, actually? I don't know. I'm very wishy-washy on this sort of thing. Warren will give me more than 4 population over the course of this run. Not wishy-washy necessarily, just like uncertain, because it's hard for me to test it for myself. That's what I'm trying to say. Potter plus Warren. I need to not stack everything on the right side. Let's get our shield rats going. Right, because like I noticed that militia were walking up in front of the longswords, which is why I decided let's give our boys in shield a chance to prove themselves here. Sneak an ambush in here on this guy. It does 40, which is fine. Keep an eye on the population, right? This is a boss that we're facing here. However, don't be crazy. Don't forget to defend the other side too, is what I'm trying to say. Lots of cards I'd be happy to remove from this deck right now. Cheeses, for one. Experiments can go. Assault Captain. I don't have the patience for Assault Captain. I could have taken Territory. Maybe I should have taken Territory Expansion, but nah. Assault Captain is good if you actually make him good, right? 100% he's an advisor that is as good as you're willing to let him be. Armory, it's a little late, but I'll grab it. Right, going forward, it'll be helpful. I don't think I'll pick up a rally for it, however, maybe. I mean, I guess I can rally off of these, right? Yeah, I could do it like that. Yeah, I need more guards on this side, I think. I think I need more guards on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We're actually, I feel pretty strong here, surprisingly enough. Not really that surprising, right? I have overturn. I have an infinite. Whenever I have an infinite, it seems like we do well. Surprise, surprise. Infinite, this just in. Infinites are strong. Wow, cool. Experiments can go first here. But overturn is solid. It really is. Don't even need the barns for it. And then we're just answering some population questions now. Taking a little census, if you will. What's my population plan? Good question. That's rally. I'm not gonna sweat it too much on the rally, but like if it gets offered and there's nothing better, sure. Give 10 guys on this side a little buff. I'm not gonna like try to micromanage them or things like that since I don't actually have rally in the deck. Right, I'm not gonna try and split them up. But it's too much of a headache for me to do something like that, honestly. In my opinion. For specialized, I think the barracks is too late. Is it too late? I mean, I don't think the barracks is too late. I think that the amount of value I'm going to get out of it is very minor unless I get a work. That's how I feel about barracks at this point. Outside of getting barracks like within the first 10, it's just like, was it 120 seconds? It's probably, what? I'm gonna guess it's about 50 seconds per wave. I'm not gonna do the math. I don't think it's worth it. I wanna count actually the wave out though. From when it spawns. Let's see how long it takes to start. So one, oh my god, I'm not gonna count this out loud. I have a timer right next to me. We started at 22:48. We shall see when the next wave arrives. Not when the next wave starts is what I'm going to measure by. When the next wave starts, I'm gonna say that is when, like, that's it. That's what I'm measuring from wave to wave, not from when the pop-up hits. I'm happy with Shield Rat actually in this one. I'm glad that I picked up Shield Rat. It's definitely 50 seconds. Pretty sure. 33, 34, 35. It's almost certainly 50 seconds. Second armory? Nah. Pick another graveyard. Good enough. 45, 46, 47, 48. Was that right? 38 to 48? Wait, is it a minute, 10 seconds? I don't know. Hang on a minute. Someone tell me. Because now I've confused myself. I forgot what it was. 22:38, right? Or was it 22:58? I can't tell if I just want to be right or if I'm actually just confused. Overturn, I guess. Could have gone worse. Nah. Maybe it hits overturn for me? Nice. And then maybe this hits overturn for me? Nice. Cool. Yeah, the shield rat's really strong. It saves me a bunch of longswords. Cool. This is good to know. I kinda got the idea for this from the Guardian run. Right, where we had Guardian Longsword as my plan. Let the Guardians tank, Shield Rat can tank too. And Longsword can fill that position of a 2 population midline DPS. World Tree punishes the sinners or get them out. This is just 1,000 free gold. It's the question of, can I take a rebel card? I can take one rebel card, I cannot... I can take 2 rebel. I don't need it. It's 2 rebel cards, it's not 1. For some reason, I believe, anyway. The tooltip says it's only 1, however I believe it is 2. 3, 6, 9. Now I look like an idiot for not taking barracks the 2 times it was offered, don't I? Well. Squire? Nah. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure we're set, right? 15, 5, 10. We want something similar over here. Let me get my military settled up here. We're just gonna sit at a nice 15. It's interesting with overturn, you actually don't want to remove, like I don't want to remove these cheeses, for example, because I need to have something to discard with it. Okay, now we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and give myself. We're just gonna play raise tax. We're gonna play labor command. We're gonna play overturn, and we're gonna go ahead and give ourselves something a little nice here. Answer to the population problem, if you will. Because these guys shouldn't have trouble holding this wave. We'll see. I don't think I'll need to mix in any of my own help. I'll replace the shield rats that die. That's what I'll do. Yeah, having something tank for a longsword is huge brain. Super nice. 3, 6, 9, 10. If I could get blessing here, I would. However, I don't believe I can, so I won't. An upgrade would be good. Maybe I can get a research. Forge will do something, I guess. You know, you don't get it for long, but it is an upgrade for a moment. I got what I wanted. Would I pick up reuse here? Sure. What else? I would pick up reuse for sure. Why not? Can you reuse overturn? Does that work? I wonder. Overturn. I like overturn less than steal. It's a trade-off, right? Overturn costs more. Banner rat? Sure. How can I say no to my boy? The punishment, it's harder to drop this infinite, really, is what it is. What it comes down to. It's much harder to drop this infinite. I mean, I can't drop this infinite, really. The worst it is, I have to pay for 2 redraws, but I'm not paying full price either. Graveyard, Warren. Did I get this graveyard, by the way? I did not. Good to know. I can't add anything. I don't want the house. Like it's a much slower infinite though. It really is. Because you have to wait for the full draw animation. I can't like get the Warren down to spam clicking it to give me 1,000,000 population or anything like that. But we can get close. We can definitely get close. I'm gonna just get like 2 banners ready to go. Give myself a little it's not like a huge boost, but it's a decent boost. It's the Fan Mage. What does this guy do? He spits fire, I guess. The sound of shield rat dying might be the most common noise I hear in this game, in terms of my own unit deaths. Oh, reuse. I did say I would take this. I will take it. It's messy because, of course, maybe it's too many cards. I don't need the tax. Messenger on the desert I will take. Yeah, we take those. Extreme proponent of desert messenger. He lets you know where the spider's coming from, and I believe this is the spider. Not that it really matters, because you want to be buff on either side because the spider switches, but you get to know which side to focus for phase 1. And by the time you finish phase 1, I mean, honestly, they've made it so that the wave 30 bosses are kind of the easy part. I'll be so bold, if I'm so bold as to say. They are kind of the easier part. I think the harder part of the game is clearing the waves leading up to the bosses. Use labor command. I'll throw some guards in here. And just overturn. I'm just trying to get enough reuse labor commands off to reach a good point here. Right, that's all. Throw in a raise tax. I may as well. I don't really care about cards right now. I don't think there's anything you could offer me that I would take. But you can see though, I'm not really losing any population. Use labor command. Like you get up to the 10 and then we're chilling. I might take a house here. I need to boost the left side. Just a little. Overturn, I'm really enjoying the overturn infinite actually. It's less pressure, right? If I fuck it up, it's not the end of the world. It's also a lot harder to fuck up and, you know, all of these other things. Why wouldn't I play Banner Rat there? I mean, we do have 12 longswords, to be fair. Yeah. Oh, these guys have 325? Holy shit, those guys are tanky. My god. That's a thick boy. Damn boy, he thick. But yeah, having like the mix-in of 5 shield rats has been extremely valuable. I'm very happy with that decision. However, this isn't a good one as like to like baseline myself off of, because I have an infinite, right? I have overturn infinite carrying me through. Could I have done shield rat there if I didn't have a good income? I mean, maybe. It's kind of hard to say, honestly. I don't need anything. We're just kind of like, I just need to labor command. And forge. Forge is nice. Am I insane? Where's my reuse? Here it is. I thought I was gonna draw reuse off of that, but I guess not. Ooh, just a little late. I got a few yawns in me still. I try to get them all out before I fire up the recording, but ultimately a few slip through. We're gonna lose our shields here. We gotta power them up. Just a little. I clicked this out of instinct, but I'm not going to buy anything. Even the barn, I don't want it. Use labor command, powder. We're good, right? This one's definitely, it's not definitely a win, it's probably a win. It is extremely likely that this one leads us to a victory. As the numbers show. The only downside to overturn is it's harder for me to parse. I have to parse a lot of cards, and I have to search through these and figure out where the ones I want to play are. That's all. That's all there is to say about it. Otherwise, I think steel is inferior to this by almost every account. This is a lot better. Because you can play 5 cards. It's like 5 cards in a cycle, but you gotta play... Like, you gotta figure out what 5 cards you're playing, basically. And also, it's hard to, like, power out a specific unit, right? I can't replace 5 dead shield rats very fast. I gotta wait for the redraw animation. The whole thing. Don't forget to be reusing on labor command. I'll think of something later. Pretty good, honestly. Longsword. Why did it only draw me 1 card? 3, 6, 9. It's a weird one. I don't question the forge anymore. Just let it do its thing. Why did it only draw me 1 card? I don't know. Use... No labor command, huh? I need to remove a card. I've been waiting. I've been waiting very patiently for the removal. I got a lot of good choices to remove here. A lot of good choices. Double graveyard's kinda... Oh, reuse overturn's weird. Oh, it's real weird. Do you see that? Hang on a minute. That's interesting. Ooh, that was a lot of... I need to be... Oh, God. What a nightmare. Bombs are slowly picking away at my units and I'm not replacing the health with my aid station because I'm forgetting. Oh, that's not a good sound. That's not good. Well, we just freed up a lot of population on the right side at least. How does specialize work with overturn? Generates it after. Cool. That's good. Can you offer me anything here? No. I have one thing to do right now. It's repopulate the right side. When all the units stack up like that and you hear the sound, like they're also with reuse labor command, there's no reason I should be losing units that I like that over multiple turns. They should be full health at the end of every wave, hands down, no doubt in my mind. I'm just a fool. That's all there is to it. I need to be aid stationing everyone back up. My god, I'm finally saved. Ah, wait, it's wave 30. Holy shit, I didn't even realize we were on wave 30. Wow. These runs go, it's only like a difference of 10 minutes, but it still feels so fast to me. It's like, yeah, it's 30. A full hard mode run with no change to your wave timers comes out to be, you gotta keep in mind, like you can go a lot faster if you are playing your cards faster, right? There's those little pauses that you see from me, like playing my card and holding it up like that, right? Not pause, but like the time goes much slower when I do this, as I think out my play. Hey, he's dead. Look at that. Hey, thanks for watching. We made it. If you enjoyed, leave me a like. It helps me out a great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully, my commentary from here on out has a much more sunny disposition to match how I feel, which is good, unlike in Ratropolis. Hard mode runs are pretty fun. I hope you guys have a good day.